Hey guys, it's DemiBoyGayGaming here, and today I want to try the FEMBOY test. I'm really curious because when I took the gay test the other day, I found out that I was gay. And I got 100% gay. So I'm gonna go ahead now and take the FEMBOY test. I am a demi-boy, so I'm gonna hit other, but I do usually call myself a boy. Usually people only know me for being a boy, but I prefer the name and pronouns. Usually it's female or people at the inside. So, I think animal use would be really cool, and 100%. I love them. And I care a lot about my hair. I have very long hair. I'm a very feminine boy, and I'm gonna, I blush. Oh my gosh. Usually I giggle a little bit, and I'm really cute, and I like anal sex. I think these all the time. I love swimming. I'm a really skinny person. Yeah. Anyway, I look in the mirror a lot, and back in the day, it used to freak me out. The more feminine I got, the safer I felt. So, I'm so feminine. I like it, but I still identify as a boy. I'm very expressive with my friends when I talk. I bounce around a lot. I'm bouncing around right now. Oh my god, my friend joined me! My sister! Oh my god! Oh my god, my sister! Oh my god! Wait, this is amazing! Wait a second. I really love attention, by the way, guys. Oh my god, guys. This is crazy. Oh my god. Oh my god. I think my sister's too old to talk to me. I'm very young. Jeffrey Epstein got to me when I was only 11 and now I'm 12. Anyway, I always check myself in front of a mirror. Wait, I have to look something up because I want to look at some furry porn. Wait, I want to look at some furry porn, sorry. I'm gonna be 6. Oh my god. Oh, it's so cute. Oh, anyway, I would try it immediately. I'm very feminine, and I love being feminine, and I'm just super gay, and I just love okay. So if I were to pick an animal that really vibes with me, people always call me a fox. I think I am a little fox boy. Yeah. So people usually say my voice sounds cute, and when people compliment me, I start whimpering. I'm like, oh, thank you. Fuck. Anyway, sorry guys. Gee, I love that. That's usually how I talk to people. I care a lot about my appearance. Who wouldn't? And personally, my view on this is slay is a cute word, but it's kind of dumb, and I do feel like it's a little. I don't know, like, when people say that to me, I feel like they're making fun of me. I guess I say it too awkwardly, though. Whatever. Oh my god, it's me! Oh my god. Oh my god, wait, hold on. Big sis, I'm rubbing my tower, because she talks to me about what she does with her you-know-what, and I get really happy when she does, so... Oh no, I rub my tower sometimes. Anyway, sorry, I'm playing with my you know what. Anyway, I'm really playful. Like, I'm genuinely, people always describe me as like a little cute little pet, and I'm very cute. But I'm also really soft. I joke around all the time. I smile everywhere. I'm very expressive. It's really one of my favorite things ever. I like the word soft. Oh my god, I'm so feminine. Oh my god, I love being unique. Like, this is literally like, oh my god. Oh, people say that a lot to me, and then I get like into like cute little ERPs with them because they're like, oh my god. Oh, fuck, I'm really happy when people say that about me. I used to be shy, but I think I'm a little confident now. Cute chaos? Honestly, yeah. Hold on. Ooh. Oh no. Oh god. I have to wait a little bit. Okay guys, so while we're waiting, we're gonna do a little test that I've been interested in showing people my results for because I was so prideful when I got them. So my first name is Sam, but just because of the fact that, you know, we're doing this for YouTube, I'll put in DemiBoyGayGaming and I'll start the test. So I usually spend my free weekends doing gaming. I'm a gamer. People say it. I'm a gamer with the Y, of course, you know. I love video games so much. Anyway, personally, like, my favorite vacation would probably be, like, a little cabin in the mountains with, like, a boy that I really like. I'm really into, but all-inclusive. This would be very good for LGBTQ+. Shit. I'm gonna go with all-inclusive. Anyway, my go-to style is usually a lot of colors all over my... I wear a lot of oversized sweaters, and they make me feel so cute. Sometimes I wear booty shorts. I'm a bit of a goofball sometimes. But anyway, basically, like, I usually have a lot of colorful stuff on. A lot of it's pastel, though. So, I don't know what to describe this. Maybe, like... I would say... Well, I do wear some jewelry, and I paint my nails. I think I'm more like this. My choice of music is, of course, indie, but I do love a lot of, like 2008 Katy Perry music is really good. I really love, like, all of that stuff a lot, but honestly, nowadays, it's gotta be indie and alt. So, yeah, like, people describe me as, like, a little bit alt, but kind of hybrid. So, yeah. And when I do take my coffee, I do prefer iced coffee. I also like tea. My favorite tea is Earl Grey, but I don't know. I mean, I also like chai lattes. They're really good. But personally, I think, you know, I like to go to, like, Starbucks and get their like, bottles of iced coffee and just bring that shit home because it's a lot better than other coffee, a lot. Like, it really is, and it's yummy. So I'm gonna go with that. And my weekend hobby, hitting the gym. Ew. I like cooking and cleaning, and I also like photography a lot. I'm a photographer in my free time, so I think I'm gonna go with photography and art. I also do some art. Oh my god, I'm gonna show you guys my art. I have a lot of cute art. I draw, like, basically, like, if I like a boy, I draw him in my free time. Like, there was this one boy I saw, and he looked like this. He had, like, a lot of disabilities, but I really liked him. And then there was this other boy, he was black, so I knew he was big inside, and I really liked him. You can see the love in his eyes. I love art. I really love drawing, and honestly, I don't have very many friends. I'm kind of lonely, but I love nights in with my sister. She's very nice, and she's helped me come out to my mommy and daddy. So I'm gonna go to Cozy Night In, and oh my god. So after my dad, he kind of disowned both of us when she came out and then I came out, and he basically left. And now my mama she's dating this boy named DeMarcus, and he's okay with me a lot. He actually really respects me, and I just want to say Black Lives Matter, okay? Anyway, my living space is, honestly, it's like organized chaos, because my floor, I have a fursuit on the floor. I have a lot of stuff on the floor. I'm pretty silly. I'm gonna say organized chaos. And I love dogs. I love doggies. Oh my god. And my favorite comfort food has to be sushi, but I do love cheese. Oh, that's so bad. Oh no. Hey Siri, flip a coin. It's tails. Okay, we're gonna go with sushi. Alright. Well, I guess that, oh my god! Oh my god! Exactly! I told you guys, I am the gayest demi boy ever. And we have 5 more minutes to wait for our results here, so I don't know what else I'm gonna do. Wait, you're being rude to gay people? Really? In call with me? What the fuck? Montel, you're a weirdo.
Fuck up, nigga. I'm gonna ripe the fuck out of you.
Don't say the N-word! Hey guys, so now we're gonna be doing the 7 identities test because we still have to wait for our Roblox test. So I really want to just know what IDRLabs thinks of me, because I'm a bit of a and a lot of people do struggle to understand me, so we'll see. So yeah, yeah, basically, it's a communally developed test, which I support. I love communalism. Consider myself, if you guys don't know, communalism is essentially like an off-the-compass version of communism. It's some people call it communitarian. It's basically, it's circulism, when you essentially are able to share everything together. Like, even if you poop, that's okay. You share toothbrushes, like everything. And I think that's really good for people. It bonds us together. So the gender identity that it feels normal for me to express changes vividly from one month to the next. That does happen to me sometimes whenever I'm like in a manic episode. I usually really fucking hate, my mama makes me take Lexapro, and I don't take my meds. I hate Lexapro because I had depression as a kid, and so she just makes me take my meds, and I don't like them. They were gonna get me on lithium at one point though because of my bipolar, and I said just no. So I'm not doing that. Anyway, it does change a lot. I do struggle, but I always still come back to being like a femboy, and that's why I'm a demiboy, because I mean, I have the femboy pride flag, I have the bisexual pride flag, I have the non-binary pride flag, and of course I have the demiboy flag. So, honestly, my gender identity does change a lot. I'm gonna say I agree with this, and I rarely express my gender identity. That I do. I'd say I don't at all highlight gender stereotypes. I'm very fluid, and people genuinely have never described me as like stereotypical. So, I strongly agree with that one. Anyway, I don't really believe that one's gender identity. It absolutely can. What do you mean? What the hell? Of course it can. You're disgusting. Oh my god. That's actually. Imagine saying that. It goes against freedom of expression. Oh. Anyway. Yeah, I do challenge those notions, and I am proud of it. My gender identity does change over time. We've already been over this. Thank you. Yeah, it doesn't fit the traditional categories. Yeah. Wait, well, people say, like, I mean, of course, I'm a demi-boy, so I do lean toward boys, but I don't know, I would say, like, to an extent you're right, but I think that's a little bit more of a neutral wording for it. I mean, sometimes, but usually not. I would say, like, I kind of agree, like, I don't even really use, my you-know-what. I take, I receive it. So, maybe a little bit, you could say that, but, mostly I express my
You can get quests from Billy.
Oh my god, I accidentally undeafened. Oh, sorry. These weird guys, they added me to a Discord group chat. One of them is being homophobic, and I just deafened, and I wanted to make a video because it calms me down. Anyway, basically, I will definitely say that I do express it in a way that challenges people's conceptions of gender, and I'm very proud of it. And yeah, not really. Honestly, I kind of don't really match with the notions of what women expect of a traditional man or woman at all. I'm not like any of them. I'm kind of myself, but I still, I'm okay with being called female, that's all. I would say, yeah, definitely a little bit, but I don't think that means, that I need to be masculine at all. I mean, I'm not masculine. I'm sorry, I don't identify with masculine. Sometimes I do. That can happen to me. I would say, yeah, I'm, like, capable of feeling like that. Yeah, definitely. I've never, well, you know what it more is? It's that when I was a kid and I was in, like, elementary school and stuff, I remember not feeling like I could play with the boys at the playground, so it kind of was a thing, where, like, I had to find my own path, and girls accepted me a lot, so I was kind of raised by, like, a bunch of girls all my life, and so it sort of has been hard for me, but over time, I'm starting to understand, like, what I am, and so my identity definitely is, like, demi-boy, and you can blanket me as non-binary, whatever you want to say. Some people call me agender, and it's because I, like, described myself as that at one point, and it's because I personally consider myself, like, if we're getting really nitty-gritty, I'm, like, agender and omnisexual, because I can really identify with whatever I want at any moment, and I don't see gender as being something that I really have or have to, like, self-actualize too much. And so usually that's where I am with that. And then with sexuality, I really can be attracted to anything, but I do still, like, I don't know, my preferences can change very often. I'm very, I don't know. I'm also poly, by the way. But anyway, there definitely is a little bit of that, but I do cherish it, but it's not because I want to be. Like I personally don't cherish the fact that I'm able to more than I just cherish the fact that it's a safety net. So personally, like, I'd say a little bit agree, but it's mostly out of fear. No, I'm too young for that now, but my school said that they could get me on HRT if I wanted, and I said no, because I wanted puberty blockers, actually, and I'm on those right now, and it's making me feel better about myself, but I don't think I need this, personally. I'd say no, but it doesn't mean, like, I'm strongly against it, because maybe I'll find myself thinking I should have that. There was this guy I used to really like, Vinny O. He became a genderless alien, and I was really proud of him. Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, I've experienced a lot of discrimination in my school, but no violence. I mean, I have been bullied a lot, and I guess it is a little violent, but I don't think that was because of my gender. I think that was just because people pick on the smaller boy. So yeah, I have definitely experienced a lot of discrimination, and I guess maybe if I was more gender normative, I would probably have less violence. So honestly, you know what? I'm gonna strongly agree with that. Yeah, I definitely have explored it in ways people don't even understand. No, I'm not intersex, but I do love my intersex friends. I'm friends with so many intersex people. It's awesome. Personally, I do struggle with that because I used to have depersonalization and derealization, which is like a chronic disorder. It's like DPDR. It's like you wake up and you don't really understand that you're yourself, and you just sort of feel like you're out of body. So a little bit, yeah. And yeah, they really are, and I struggle with that a lot. It's really bad. Yeah, a little bit, but again, like, it's not a thing where I felt like, oh, I'm completely not a boy. It's more just like I didn't want to be raised into that masculine sphere at all. I really hated that. I hate the manosphere, all that stuff. And yeah, a little bit, again, because I mean, I'm a demi-boy, but I do sort of, like, make myself a lot more like myself, which is just, in a way, I guess, saying that, but it's more like I'm just trying to be myself more than it is I'm trying to be something else. I have definitely had to give a lot of thought to it. It's very traumatic for me. No, not really. It's sort of just there, and I kind of loosely associate with it. Yeah, I do have to explain it a lot. I don't take my clothes off in front of people, sorry. Yeah, but, like, most people do call me a he, but sometimes, like, people will say they, and it's like they're being awkward, but I like it eventually. It's just more like a thing where I struggle meeting new people, or sort of something like that. So, you know what, I'd say a little bit, but it's like, it's not, you know, like, I guess it's like a neutral thing, actually. Yeah, definitely. And yes, definitely. And yeah, a little, actually, yeah, that's, like, speaking to me a little bit, but I can't fully agree. It just makes sense to me, but it's like, I really agree with that one. No, not really, because I've never had to talk to them that much about it, but again, like, my school has talked about stuff like that. They told me that I can dress like a girl, and I was like, maybe, I like wearing some girl clothes, so, I don't know, I'm gonna say neutral, and it does, yeah, but, you know, I don't know, I'd just say it's a little bit of a thing, but, yeah. Yeah, not really the opposite gender. I live just like this because it's how I want to feel inside, and this is who I am. So it's really more just like I'm living as myself. I would say neutral. I'm gender fluid, non-binary, transgender, and genderqueer. Oh my god, this is awesome. And now we get to go back and look at our test results. I'm 75% FEMBOY! Yay! Okay guys, thanks for watching, guys.